Hey everybody. Today is harvest day, well at least for the radishes anyways, and I brought some bags, so I'm going to start trying to harvest as many radishes out of here as I can. And I wanted to show you something really cool right at first. I was looking at the tomatoes and I noticed those are bean flowers, and I was wondering why the tomatoes haven't really started falling over yet. And if you look, the beans are actually trellising the tomatoes. Since we planted so many beans in here and everything, those are beans right there. Some bean flowers here, and the beans are using the tomatoes as a trellis, and the tomatoes are getting support from the beans, I guess is how it works. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool, kind of unexpected. But here's some of the radish in here. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's a little stumpy little guy. Huh. Well, he was right in the pathway. So I've got that one there. I thought I saw another one over here that was ready. Okay. There we go. They're a decent size. Wow. These tomatoes smell amazing. Some good sized tomatoes on here already. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around here and start harvesting some radishes. So hope you guys enjoy it, and kind of curious to see how much I'm actually going to get out of here. So I see some of them are starting to go to seed, so probably be a good time to start pulling them out. And actually you can turn around and replant them. I've still got a bunch of seeds left, but Daikon's a winter radish, and neighbor's talking. They actually do better in the wintertime. So I'll pull them all out and see. Ooh, look at this. We got some squash flowers in here. Very cool. So, and that's the part of the Three Sisters garden. There's some more squash right here, growing right along with the corn. So we've been getting dumped on with rain lately, so everything's just blowing up in here. I mean, look how big the sunflowers are. I mean, everything's just huge in here right now. So yeah, let's see how much we get out of here. Stay tuned. Still a bunch of little ones in here. So I'm just kind of, instead of taking all of them, I'm just kind of taking the ones that are big and leave the rest, I guess. All right, guys. As you can see, you can barely even tell that I've been in here. And just to give you an idea, I couldn't get to everything. I mainly just did some of the rows in here. I left the back corner, the back few rows, and look at the corn over there. That corn right there is already up to my chest too, and the sunflowers are huge. But this is what I got so far. And let me put the camera down so you can get an idea of how much how much radish I got so far. Alright, now the thing to remember here is this radish isn't even the main crop. It's not even the main crop. The main crop in here is amaranth, corn, sunflowers, tomatoes, peppers. Everything else is a cover crop. The beans are a cover crop. Just about everything. The beans and the radish are mainly a cover crop. And the radish loosens up the soil, and the beans actually put nitrogen in the soil, so they're fertilizer. So you've got something that loosens up the soil and keeps it soft, and you also have something that fertilizes. But the amaranth in here is kind of like a cover crop, but mainly that was really going to be the main crop. Was use the amaranth for greens and also for grains. And we've got the squash in here also too, which is kind of a main crop. But the radishes, all these radishes here were just a cover crop. And a cover crop is something that you grow to help protect the soil. It also, since it's a brassica, the brassicas are more susceptible to a lot of bugs, just like cabbage and broccoli and everything like that. So it was also kind of like a sacrificial plant. It'll attract a lot of the bugs to them and keep them off of the main stuff. And I didn't get very much. I just got some for today. I'm gonna have to come back in here tomorrow and get some more. But this is how much radish I got so far. And I'm gonna use a lot of the greens in here, rinse all this stuff off, use the greens kind of like a horseradish sauce, mix some garlic in there and blend it all up really good and make like a really good dressing and stuff. But all together right here, there's probably 30-40 pounds. It's heavy. Now that's just with the greens and everything along with it. That's not just the radishes. So you guys can kind of see that. That's harvesting the cover crop. And the tomatoes are going to be ready here in the next week. The corn's got a little bit longer. There's some beans I found. I should have picked them. But there's 2 little pods of beans right over here growing on some of the tomatoes. And they're the Kentucky Wonder Pole beans. And I wanted to eat them as little snap peas, but I was kind of focused on getting these guys out of here. But yeah, so I would say this is a success. There are some huge ones. There's some medium-sized ones. There's like a little one like this kind of. And there's so many more that I haven't even gotten to. You can't even tell that I've been in here. So yeah, this is a ton of stuff. I might actually take some to some of the farmers markets. Obviously, I'll be giving some to my neighbor, but I'm going to take some to the farmers markets and kind of swap them out, do a little barter and trade for some other stuff that we didn't grow this year, like onions and some herbs and stuff like that. So